If you want to learn how to protect your energy, start reading fantasy books. So I was reading A Court of Thorns and Roses like a couple months ago. And the thing is I've read the series before, but the thing was I didn't have the same knowledge of energy then as I do now. So when I'm reading this back and they're talking about the bond between Rhys and Feyre, I'm like, that's an energetic spiritual bond. And then they're doing the whole schooling thing where it's like, you have to be able to push me out. You have to be able to keep up your energetic walls. That is so, so important, especially for women. This is coded speak for teaching you how to clear your energetic field and make sure that you understand how to filter it, how to understand who to let in, when to let them in, and how to remove all of it. So when they're describing pushing him out and then she's like building brick by brick, imagination is a very, very powerful thing, especially in the spiritual realm. So whatever you're able to visualize in the 5D is going to help to protect you spiritually. I say all of this because it's very, very important when it comes to romantic relationships. There's a lot of times that men will pop into our heads and we're like, oh my gosh, I like this man, I like this man. Most of the time, no. Most of the time, that's his energy encroaching on yours. Why? Because it's the 3D versus the 5D. He's not going to show up in the 3D. He's not going to do the right things in the 3D. But in the 5D, he's like, my 3D kind of sucks. Can I come over and play over here? And we just don't understand that we can literally say no. And that until we say no, they won't show up in the 3D. They'll keep creating these safe spaces in other women's brains. So that way they don't have to deal with the 3D. So when you push them out, when you're like, hey, that's not going to work for me, they're going to be challenged. They're either going to have to step up and meet you at your level, at your frequency, or they're going to filter out. And that's protection. Because you're either creating a better man or you're getting rid of a shitty man. It does not matter. Those are the only two options. So until you figure out how to be sovereign and to keep your energetic field clear and clean, these men are going to be leeching off your energy. If you're drained and you can't stop thinking about a man, they're draining your fucking energy. Don't let that happen to you. Start reading fantasy books. I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be so fun. So many fun pictures in your head. Do it. I promise it'll help.